Hello everyone, this is Jeremy Smith with Last for Music, and I wanted to kind of give a little review of a product that I became aware of about a month or so ago. Really when the COVID-19 started taking away musicians playing and performances and stuff. And there's been a lot of companies in the past that have created bell covers, but this was one that kind of came out as a result of the COVID-19. And it's a company called MoistureGuard out of the UK. They're kind of a division of the center stage uniforms. And what really drew my attention to this product instead was than the others was because a lot of the brass band musicians were endorsing this product and were actually some of the testers for the product itself. So a couple of things that probably the biggest thing that drew me to this was the cost of it. Um, if you include the product, the cost of the product, as well as the shipping across the Atlantic, it only cost £7, which in US dollars is a little under $9. So that was the biggest draw, just because the ones that I've seen here made in the US, I've seen anything from $15 to $30. And it's great that they have like a little design on them and such, but for this purpose, I was just really kind of wanting one that uh, doesn't I can use in a variety of settings. So I'm going to put it on the bell, as well as kind of play a little bit for you, just to kind of show you that there's not really a big difference at all with the product on the bell. But it was curious. Do you have any requests that you would like? Oh, Danny Boy, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, and so just to kind of show you, I'm going to kind of tilt the camera down a little bit here so you can see me putting the instrument on, or putting the cover on the bell rather. All right, so someone kind of said it looks a little bit like a shower cap, and my bell, by the way, on the Con 62H is a 9.5-inch bell, so it kind of does require two hands, unfortunately. But it goes on pretty quickly. So that, and then as you can kind of see, it it's pretty tight on the bell, um, and you may not notice a difference from what you're hearing through the video. What I notice a little bit when I play in the higher register, it does kind of have a little bit more of a there's less resonance through the metal and through the bell and such. But let's see, did you want to hear a different song at all? Anything different than Danny Boy? Oh, okay, yeah, I can do bluebells. Not that hard stuff that the tenor players do. I'm going to actually play just the melody. Yeah, so yeah, when I'm playing that, I do feel like there's a little more containment, you could say, to the sound. It's just because there's something that's kind of clinching the bell, you could say. So um, probably the two things that are a little unfortunate about it, one of which is the color of it. Right now they only have the Moisture Guard, I think, only makes white. And so I would have maybe liked a little more discreet color, and that's where maybe you can contact some of the other companies that make that you can get your logo on it or something, or a different color. Um, and then obviously the other big one would be that, if there's a cover on the bell, you can't put it on your trombone stand unless you want to buy another one. But yeah, I think it's a really great product, and for being under $10 in the U.S., it's worth it for me. Um, some of the things that Moisture Guard says is that it actually prevents about 90% of the aerosol particles exiting your bell. They've been doing a lot of studies in the UK, just as they've been doing here in the US. Yeah, so this is the one that works for me. Um, the other downside to the product is that because it is made in the UK. I think I ordered it mid-July and it came probably 3 to 4 weeks later, and that's just because of having to cross the Atlantic and stuff. So but to me, it wasn't that big of a deal because I wasn't playing any gigs at that point. But as I kind of get back into performing and such, I think I'm going to use this quite a bit. I haven't tried it on my tenor instrument yet. My tenor is a 8.5-inch bell. I'm sure that it probably can do the same and such. One other big thing about MoistureGuard is that they do sell uh, these bell covers in groups. So, like, let's say you have uh, you're wanting to buy one for your school band or for your brass band and such. You can actually buy them in packets like that. So, again, this is MoistureGuard um, out of the UK. I think it's a great product. I'm definitely going to be using it as I get started back into regular performing. And I should mention that this is not a paid advertisement. This is not. They didn't send this product to me. I did pay the eight to $9 for this. So this is just my own personal review of it. There's nothing attached to it. So I'll put a link in the description for the MoistureGuard's company, as well as some articles that I've read that deal specifically with MoistureGuard's product. And if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe to it. Have a couple more product reviews coming out here in the next few weeks. And thanks again for watching.